So officially getting started again on the part 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 11. Part 11. I'm at one of them. Anyway, yeah. Let's officially get started on this. I'll talk to Serena eventually, but yeah. Time to go to the map chamber.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Hell no. No, I do not. No, I do not. I'm sorry. I know Serena trusts him, but the things he was saying, I do not.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something
I didn't think
about
that was a good
Ranrock's
idea, but okay.
plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Oh, lovely.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Here we go.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Must be far as I would know. Just gonna show up on the map outside, let him walk away.
nice to see you, my young friend.
I need to go to, need to go to Hogsmeade anyway. Wait a second, is it even in this one? I need the invisibility recipe,
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I need the invisibility recipe, and I need the thunder, whatever it's called, recipe, and I don't even think I have enough.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
Oh, well, I do have enough money, I suppose. Invisibility potion. Good Lord of mercy.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I really don't want to sell my good stuff. I haven't looked at these yet. I don't want to sell my good stuff. I'll sell my little stuff. Because I'm wearing that or something. You get more gear throughout the game. Yeah.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Her real quick, see what she wants. Then I'm gonna go back, brew the potion, and
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
don't go in that forest.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh,
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Drop the box while coming. Ooh. Goodness gracious, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
She's a far child, isn't she?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh boy.
This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find this?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Oh, yes. I should have some. Don't I? Yeah, but I use Wiggenweld potion myself.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
And Been there, done that.
Sirona said she lived
Better
with you
can't
during the
find
summers
her.
when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his... Thought we'd forget about that goblin. How fortunate for you. You may...
Potato!
Yeah. Enjoy. Don't try that experiment. Is this your best trick? All right, you've had your fun. You must have sack right.
Leviosa!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Now you are.
The hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo!
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Fish. Dang. I was literally thinking about, let me use glaciers to see if I can freeze the water. But... there's fish. So I'm going down there.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or
Oh, hell no.
avoid it altogether.
Leviosa! Confringo!
How did he... I'm not going in there.
Confringo!
Perhaps I should have stocked up a Wicking Well potion first.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
I would prefer to avoid. I don't see how. Quite different. Bruh. Jerk.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
That's all? No, I missed one.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Man, Harry and Ron defeated a troll like that. Well, Sebastian helped me, now that I remember. Not like the other troll, that's what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Damn.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I beg your pardon?
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Really?
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Wow. You are...
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
You are...
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Sure, let me take this side.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? This is where Satirissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
The hell? Anywho. What do they look like? Is my thing. What do they look like? Let's see. Not grass. have any knockoffs.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Am I in attack?
Incendio! Catringo!
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
4. The hell's going on?
What have you done?
Revelio.
That's fun.
Confringo! Protego!
That's what you get.
Revelio.
Off control. Somewhere. Don't you dare tell me I have to go in. Hi, Owl.
Revelio.
Why? Why?
Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
I was never here, troll. Was never here. Ugh. Okay, let's the hell up out of here. Beast. I guess.
Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending this world in off me.
I don't see the beast. I don't see anyone. Oh no, man. I'm just gonna let it be. So it's gonna like I have multiple things to do.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hogsmeade, here I come. Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
You are...
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
You are something else, but okay. Yeah, I don't have a tract, so...
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
I'm not helping anyone else right now. Things to do.
Revelio.
Don't talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Made no sense why we
I
can't
spotted
play
a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We
Can't
do.
play the game.
She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. and not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go to my room of requirement to check out these, excuse me, potions. Yeah, I should make sure that the kitties are fed as well. Alright, well, Minka, if you want to be the last one, the only one, I'll get more. Super cute. Alright, where's the bird? Where's the bird?
Revelio.
Birdie, where are you? Y'all know where the bird? Oh. Good bird.
Accio.
Oh my god! No! No! Wrong button! Oh god. Here, have some food. No, I didn't mean to. Have some food. Oh god. God, flab it. Stupid button. I had to earn his trust back. That was an accident. Thank God I didn't have any fire on me. As a matter of fact, from now on, when I come in here, all my active spells are going to be off. All of them are going to be off. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Have a little brush. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, poor thing. I scared him away. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to move this limb because it ended up hitting my face. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll do it here. Now we need a scruff fruit. How do you get scruff fruit? Not grass. You have nut grass? Sweet, venomous tendrils, mandrake. Mellow sweet and knot grass. Magic neep. Okay. Okay, I need nut grass. And what else? Sure, fig fruit. To get those, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the Magic Leap. I'll purchase it to Magic Leap. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Go to the Magic Leap real quick. I think it's some hopefully affordable seeds.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Sebastian after this. Well, actually, where's the Magic Leap? Well, that's not the Magic Leap, it's, pretty sure it's, yeah, I knew it was that. I knew it was that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Perfect.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I like to... I don't have enough for anything. Mellow sweets, I don't need mellow sweets right now, but I will eventually. Thank you!
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Well, those are... I do not need that. I just never noticed. No grass. I don't need more mandrakes. Like that at least. I need a medium pot. Dang. Alright, go ahead. Those need time. These need time so I can actually make the potion. So, for now, what in the world it is? Lord knows. I need it. I usually keep on hand. Let's check.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
About what? I like it. Bruh.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What? What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while
fighting
now.
those spiders right now.
As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that
Oh,
might
Lord.
be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I was not in the mood for spiders, man. Oh my god. I cannot. I think I know what this place is for. The more rougher of the animals, so to speak. Definitely a pretty sight. Oh, that's useful. That's nice. Alright, then. That should probably be good.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you. I am. Alright, so, sidebar, I guess I'm gonna have to help his friend Holmes. Ew, goodness gracious, fast find a cave. Oof, Jeepers creepers. You think you'd be helping other people, you do wrong.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm sorry, that outfit is not flattering at all. Huh. It's actually pretty damn cool. I do like the looks. What is this? Okay, well, that's what I'm going to be reading since I'm not officially on student business.
What are you up to now?
Dog bog sighting.
I shan't be having none of him.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Ugh, spiders.
Lumos.
Great. I hate fighting spiders.
Lumos. Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Propello. Incendio. Potato. Propello. Incendio.
Oh my! Ooh!
Descender. Incendio.
Where'd it go?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio.
Sworn I saw. Oh well.
Descendo. Rependo. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio.
This is that giant one go. Damn it, Tubbs, where are you? Do not be arachnophobic if you play this game. You will have a heart attack. Oh my god. Thank God I don't have arachnophobia.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
You.
Incendio. Descendo. Rependo. Incendio.
Tubbs.
Descendo.
How is Tubbs? I knew I should have kept my ancient magic. Oh, Lord.
Incendio. Descendo.
Oh, y'all just double team him.
Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Nada. Is this where I came in at? No, this is trust. Same thing. Wait, where did I come in from?
Incendio! Descendo!
Toms?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
You son of a...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Oh, God. That's horrible. That's horrible. What's wrong with people? I swear, just leaving that poor elf with them damn... Ugh. That's demonic. That is... That's horrible. I can't reach the exit with this current spell, so really? I didn't even try to do that, but just... So fast, just... I forgot how...
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Huh. How about that? I guess I didn't have to... Then what was that, the water? Well, I guess it's too late to find out now. Oh well. Bye, Felicia.
Incendio! Confrigo! Rodrigo! Descendo!
So sorry, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course. Was this always? Poor Deke. I have to use them. Of course. I always have to use them. He wants to teach me Crucial? I don't know about that. Probably in my inventory, but I probably won't do it. Don't fur? Oh wait, that's the only thing I did. would fast travel, but I want to know how to get there, to be honest. Oh, it's day. I thought it was night. Peeves annoys me.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
I have a feeling we need this.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Doesn't even like me.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
Oh no!
No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
He's right there.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Alright, knock it
wasn't
off, you
you
two.
who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh my god. Okay, you two, come on. So... this is a wall. So... where's the door?
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Okay, they're right in front. So,
Revelio may help.
I did. Wait, so am I supposed to light them? Guess I'm supposed to light them. What's that? Okay, sorry. Okay, so there's 2 there.
Confringo! That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
So do I. After y'all.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
You say no comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos!
It's like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief for the person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos! It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This one's broken.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. Didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh! Why did I have a feeling that that was gonna happen? But
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo!
So, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
Do I have to match them? Like, what am I doing? Okay. A Z on the bottom and some type of animal on the top? Alright.
Another gate will match this dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Of course you did. A triangle and a fish? So I have to, like, keep doing that for each one? And what about the one over here? Oh, okay. I see. Snake on the bottom. Some type of, moon on top.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo!
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Yeah, but where does this one lead to?
Lumos.
I'm guessing that one opened that door. And the one in here opens this door. Where'd y'all go?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Definitely not. Fish and triangle. The triangle's at the bottom, right?
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Is this the right triangle? No, y'all could cast
Excellent
Lumos,
work.
you know.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Joy. Just bloody joy. Oh, it was not good to say bloody, huh?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
The fuck? I know I damn well did not just hear a scream. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh boy. Wait. That means...
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh, Jesus.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What do you mean you know what to do? Oh my god. Okay, I was about to do something, but I forgot what. I was about to do something, but I forgot what was I about to do. Was it something to do with my gear? I forgot what I was about to do, so never mind.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Excuse me? Excuse me? It's crazy.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Mm-mm.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I do have liquid luck. And now, thank you for reminding me what I was going to do. So, I needed to use Thunder Brew as well. Along... Okay, so he needed, some sharps. Invisibility. This is crazy.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast
it's not right for
Crucio,
him.
you will regret it forever.
That's horrible.
Lumos.
What he's been through. I don't agree with this,
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
Dude, he was tortured.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. We need to get out of here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be painful. I think I have a big wild potion.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Well, this sucks.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Unfortunately. Do I look alright? Well, we're in. Give me that big wild potion.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
He's way too enamored with the dark magics.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh boy. That was the thing. I'm gonna get out of here before y'all get me killed even more. Alright, I'm gonna go help Natty.
Wonder who's it.
Alrighty.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh my God.
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Oh my God.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His Satch was missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. that if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Right.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Definitely will.
What am I going to do?
Goodness gracious.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Definitely will.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie!
Rebellion.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done it. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Lord,
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
He tried to kill us. Excuse me, cow.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. Descendo!
Potato!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Okay.
Rebellion.
What?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Hold on, I need to make sure that... Because I use both. Okay, good.
Rebellion.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Good field, good stuff.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him. Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up. That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
Revelio.
You little coward! Petrificus Titanic!
You're going to regret.
Oh! Take your time turning children.
They got what they deserved.
For bad guys, they have a nice tent.
Inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Not likely. Be as a shadow.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow,
will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio.
She's drunk all outdoors.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in the wrong.
What was that sound? You've made a great.
Arresto momentum.
You're going to regret that. You can go this way.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake.
They got what they deserved.
Incendio. Revelio.
Where are you, child? You in here?
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
I hear you, I just don't see you.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
See?
Revelio.
Below us?
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
You can come on out now, kid.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. First, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It's already after us, to be honest, but...
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Yes.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
No problem. No problem at all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'm gonna go to Professor Sharp's class. He should be able to teach me another spell. I never learned Transfiguration yet. Charms, where's Potions class? Okay, oh. Oh.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Looks like I'm gonna need a moth. I see no reason to go there. Ugh. Thank you for just automatically showing up and scaring the life out of me.
Have you finished your assignments?
Oh, stop standing on this man's table.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
What on earth is going outside my door now?
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
You should be off today because of the Super Bowls.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Gotcha.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Thank you, sir.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't want him to have a side mission though, but I just want to do my main one right now. Oh. Holy macaroni.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
Use my broom, but it's like Highwing's cooler.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Revelio.
Huh?
Arrest them, defender.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
Every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Arrest them.
Perhaps we just head it through the... There we are.
Accio.
No!
Can't bring her.
Oops.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Arresto Memento.
Enter.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
That still works.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Accio.
Yeah.
Defender.
Look out.
A lamb to
Yeah,
the
well, the dark ones are there. I was having fun.
Not your best moment, but...
You little magic won't distract me!
I've never seen you.
I won't rest.
Accio.
You haven't got a friend.
I won't rest.
Try. I'll make this too easy for me.
Treat me like I'm not supposed to. I think that one hurt. Better luck next time. You haven't been knack at all. Let's rock the people then. And it's
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge yourself.
To your knees. That's just the beginning.
What's it? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
That's just what their ass. Hmm.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember. Crap, just third.
Revelio.
Must be up there. It's not. Wait a minute.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
There's a third one somewhere. Gotcha. Knew there was a third one somewhere.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Oh my.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Found it.
I heard something.
I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, you will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
These trials be extra. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna need to get over there.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess not.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, hold up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Curses. That's never unnerving.
Accio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
What the? What the? These pros be tripping. Well, what's the whole ass room?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, it's not in the way no more. I guess that was just for another chest, which I cannot get. So. Well, it is an it's not a human. It's not a human, so maybe I can do myself a No, he didn't. I guess that was karma, huh? use a curse. Get knocked the F out. What the wrong person?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Really?
Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Repulso. Descendo. Accio. Repulso. Incendio. Descendo. Descendo. Incendio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Closer? Doesn't really seem high enough. Odd.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wait a minute. Accio.
Shit. Yes, I know. Yo, how am I supposed to have to?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just left, so.
Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Goodness gracious. I have no clue. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Is this the way I came in? I think not.
Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Protego. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Depulso.
What a relief.
What a relief. That's... what's an understatement? Does it look different from the last one? Doesn't matter. Oh, screw it, I'll just destroy something. Usually sell them, but
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
This is not gonna end well, for real.
Isadora.
That's the red
have
version.
You done?
I took his pain.
That's Ranrock's power, isn't it?
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna last long for her. I don't. There's gonna be a lot of critics, and it's gonna probably drive her over the edge. Maybe. Okay.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Yep.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Of course.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, winter. Tell them put on your winter best. Look at this. Hogwarts in the winter is always so grand. Anything in the winter is so grand to look at with all the snow and stuff. Wait for owl messages before I... I know you got owl messages.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade to sell some stuff, but... It's a dress for the occasion. Oh, never mind. Fowl of the Dead? Excuse me? Deek. Shit, what was I going to go for Hogsmeade for again? Oh, I forgot. I done forgot what I was about to go do at Hogsmeade. Ain't that something? Dang. Let's keep our, shoot. Whatever looks like our warmest clothes is winter after all. You can't mix and match.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I knew there was gonna be more. Alright, so I'm gonna put this stream to an end. But not before I go outside. Just wanted to go outside real quick. Let's...
What are you up to now?
Going outside, madam. Yeah, have we been gaining points?
Ha!
Doesn't really look like it, but okay.
my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find it.
Of course. Just want to look at everything as it is winter. Snow. Bottom top. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Serene. Is that the whopping below? It's still hitting fun. Oh no, that's the bird place. Alright. She is all the way out here, and I cannot wait to do that. I mean, obviously I can because I was gonna go, like, off stream, so yeah. Alright, later.